here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Assassins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Shoots one, not through. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And placed. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And there's a face wash after the whistle.
Those gloves aren't going to be on much longer.
The Assassins with a win at center. Toronto's continuing on up the wing. Sneaks in. Gets across, looks over his options. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Vaughn's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Shoots one. Takes it and looks. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pitching this one to Wong. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Assassins are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Possession established. Good reach there. Good save there. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. And that play is offside.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little over 4 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Got possession. Outlet up the middle to Reed. Scooped up by Strite. Taken to the slot. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Vaughn's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Steelheads begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here. Quick work on the faceoff. It's tipped, hung right over him, and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Slid to Wong. Wonderful play by the defense. The Assassins have it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Chip to Strite. Lets it go. Blocked. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. St. Louis sees their power play come to it. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
The Steelheads starting back in their own end. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Gathered in by Reed. Fires! Score! St. Louis has noticed a trend on the shot board. It's huge, and they've been able to build with shots on goal going in. Up by 2 here in the second. Gathered in by Strite. He covers and holds on. St. Louis has noticed a trend on the shot board. It's huge, and they've been able to build with shots on goal going in. Up by 2 here in the second. Directing that one to Apostolopoulos. Puck loose, now picked up. And the puck controlled by Streit. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Outstanding save. Wong's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Wong's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good solid defensive play there. Receives that pass from the other side. Taken over by Streit. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Oh, what a great shutdown there. Moving it to Apostolopoulos. Looks ahead to start something. Good standing poke check. St. Louis in their own end, carrying it now. Fires. Can't get a shot on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Face-off win here. Pass attempt to Apostolopoulos. Taken away. The Assassins with possession up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. On to Wong. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Knocked off. The Assassins through the neutral zone, gliding along. Gathered up again by Reed. Lockhart to the bench. 6 attackers now. Around through the corner right now. Decides to head for the corner. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Apostolopoulos gets a slashing minor here. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. A chance to clear. Solid neutralized poke check. Into the last minute of the second period. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Many yards gained to Reed. The Steelheads get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Let's it go. Right to the point. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Nice tip of the pass. He scores just before the period ends.
You fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
King's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
The Assassins are now back to within 1. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Assassin's penalty killers have done the job through the first 40 minutes of play. As a former penalty killer, Doc, those are taxing minutes to play. Let's see how it affects their legs in the third.
Stands him up. He's got a chance. Score! A short-handed goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Assassins carrying on in the defensive zone. He's in! Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. St. Louis has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good. King's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Just under 3 minutes have been played in the third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Passing one off now to Apostolopoulos. Oh, great cut. Oh, broke it up. Moving back up the left wing, takes the pass. Knocked it away with the stick. That play went offside. Wong's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. It's an onside play. Taken over again. Oh, wonderful play. Looking to Apostolopoulos. And in flight over the line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful block. Puts one on. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Toronto's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good reach there. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. The Assassins lug that along up the wing. Takes it to the corner. He can start some danger here. That pass is cut. Good job with the stick. Pass through center ice. Has it in his own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. St. Louis charges ahead to center ice. He gains the zone. Terrific hand-eye.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Toronto's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice. on this power play. A shot wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Off his mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
The Steelheads continue to probe up the wing. And he dumps it in. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Wong. Good shooting place. Got it in his own end. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Terrific interception. Puck is thrown to Streit. He's in on an onside play. Missed. Around through the corner. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Juan still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. He's into the slot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. Takes it right back. Kicked out of the scrum. Holds in the corner. Not a hard hit, but effective. Couldn't get through. Stays on side to the middle. Snapped it off. Got a piece of it with the glove. Great poke of the stick. Collected now. Up the half wall. Back at the blue line. 54 showing. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. St. Louis in their own end, controlling play now. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Good work. He can continue this. Pass cut. Strong play.
Apostolopoulos just turned that puck over, guys. He can't try that play right now with his team in the lead. The puck has to go forward.
To Wong.
Wong's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Missed the net. Back on his stick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. 5 seconds left. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emrick saying good night.
There's a place in your heart with your feet in the sand. With the weight of the world slipping out of your hands now. You look up and you feel alright. I feel so can't break from the chains. I can't change from myself. I'm afraid of the life I believe in myself. Jump up and pick a side. I can't change what's on my mind. I jump up and I feel alright.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another season of EA Sports Hockey League with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's an exciting night, opening night anyway, but when you're a team that's been promoted from a lower classification, it's got to be very exciting and perhaps a little daunting.
It is, Doc, but they've earned that opportunity to move up, and they have a lot of confidence. They think they belong here, and their first challenge is right before us. We will find out.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. And so we begin. Snapping a pass to Kurtz. The Lumberjacks up the wing lug the puck. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Full steam up the wing. Gains the zone. Corral. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Passing one off now to Wong. Lets it go. A whistle and a rest. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Clean exits from your defensive zone are going to be the key. The team that can move the puck out of their zone into the neutral zone quickest is likely going to win.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Into the attacking end. Pass cut, strong play. Can't get a shot on. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Just over 5 minutes have been played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Lumberjacks from the neutral zone start to work. Shoots one. He scores!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And the faceoff's won. Gathered in by Strite. Moving it to Apostolopoulos. Nice move to shake on through. Pressed to the glass. Puck grab. What's next? Bodied off the puck. The Lumberjacks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Blocked away. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. He takes that point pass. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. That one is pointed to him. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Loose puck brought in by Streit. Trying to go to Apostolopoulos. They've got it. And angled to Streit. Good solid defensive play there. He banked it right ahead. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Slid to Hammond. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck is thrown to Apostolopoulos. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Fires. Solid pad save. Up the left side to Ouellet. The poke check worked. Puck covered, whistle blown. Wong's just like his team, losing. The Lumberjacks have control of the puck in their own end. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Montreal's got that puck off the draw. Directing that one to Hammond. And he's hammered.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
This one goes diagonally into the zone. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. St. Louis gets a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They win it. Strong play, good reach. Blockered away. Inside the final minute of the period. Good job of clearing. Pitching this one to Ouellet. Pass through center ice. Nice tip of the pass. Just a backhand. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Shoots one. Oh, a save. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Lumberjacks are the only team to score, and they did it once. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
St. Louis has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. He won't avoid something for doing that. Hammond's just like his team, winning everything. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Montreal's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Knocks it away with the stick. Has it back deep. Looking to Hammond. Montreal's on the move up the wing. Shoots! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Slides it to the point. He knifed it away. And now it's directed to Hammond. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Apostolopoulos. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. He covers and holds on. A little over 5 minutes completed in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Wong's pickpocketed again. Pitching it to Hammond. Snapping a pass to Ouellette. Shoots. What a terrific save. Passing one off now to Streit. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Just a good rub out there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He got in. Stood up there. Oh, wonderful play. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Moving it to Hammond. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He moves that one ahead through center. Moves it to the corner. Montreal's in possession as they travel up the wing. One-timer. Great stick there.
Reed's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Up to the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Lumberjacks are boxed on a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. One-timer. No room for a pass. Through the corner. Loose puck due to the play. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Ouellette's got it in his own end, headed toward center. Carries it to the corner. Strong physical play breaks that up. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Wong. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Good work with the stick. St. Louis failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Into the end of attack. Looks ahead to start something. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Two sticks together, they cancel. Around through the corner. Chip to Wong. Around through the corner. Good jab with the stick there. Trying to go to Kurtz. The Lumberjacks continue to probe up the wing. Puck is thrown to Apostolopoulos. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Players tired, about to get a rep. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Directing that one to Wong. Pitching this one to Apostolopoulos. Tries to get it on net. The Lumberjacks in their own end, ready in attack. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Montreal's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. It is the 3rd period, and we are underway. Got it in his own end. Looking to Ouellette. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And now it's directed to Apostolopoulos. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Pass attempt to Apostolopoulos. Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Hammond. Nicely into the zone. Back in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots one. Taken over again. The Lumberjacks are controlling in their own end. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Waits with it. This is overwhelming. Great poke of the stick. Looking for room. Collected at the boards.
This is a momentum-building shift.
Chips it back. Great save. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Steelheads are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. And at an angle to Kurtz. That shot hit a man. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. And he's all alone. Try to clear the puck. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. Snapping a pass to Reed. Good work at center ice. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. On to Ouellette. Turned a shot on net. And he slides it on through the middle. Mashed in. Montreal's power play did not do it for them.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Gives it over to the point. He's held up against the boards. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Back on his stick. One-timer. Puck picked up here. Hey, lightning light glove save. Good intercept. Gains the zone. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Passing one off now to Hammond. Moving it to Ouellette. Trying to go to Apostolopoulos. He's through. Score! They're back to within one. St. Louis has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Hammond's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Montreal's on the move up the boards. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Made him stumble. Shoots. Puck is thrown to Streit. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That's a good solid poke check. Perfect pass. Shoots a wrister. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Montreal's got possession in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Hammond. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Chooses the corner. Propelled to Apostolopoulos. Looking from the corner. Blocked. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Lets it go. Good save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've won that draw. Great job on a cut pass.
When you have a lead, you want...
He's in! Magnificent defensive poke check. Kurtz is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Enormous collision.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Offside stops the clock.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. The clock is at zeros, the game is over, and so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
could never stop. A dreamer with the fever to be great was all I ever want, was all I ever wanted. A fighter with the fever for the fame was all I ever want, was all I ever wanted. Got me singing like bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. This fire's a weapon. Bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. Won't stop till we're legends. Won't stop till we're legends. Here we go, here we go. It's my turn to make history. Here we go, here we go. When I'm gone, they'll remember me. Yeah, a dreamer with the fever to be great was all I ever want, was all I ever wanted. A fighter with the fever for the fame was all I ever want, was all I ever wanted. Got me singing like bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. This fire's a weapon. Bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. Won't stop till we're legends. Won't stop till we're legends. Won't stop till we're legends.
Blood, sweat, I'll break my bones till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever known.
Blood, sweat, I'll break my bones till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever.
Turn your back, you're a broken man. They come around and just dying to shake your head. I don't expect you to understand. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of You wanna prove you're the better man. You wanna reach for the things that nobody can. All you need is to break away, yeah. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of your eyes. Your hot blood love is gonna get you. And get up and get up again. Say get up and get up, get up all you can. Now you get up and get up and get up again.
How many places have I riding on a wall, and then I Are you cold? You're shivering. Oh, is it cold? It's just a breeze to me. I want your pain and memories. I can get bored for free. And when the borders cross, I slip through the chaos, straight down the middle until I'm gone. Watch me walk. Watch me walk. Been through wind, fire, rain, and ice. You never make me think twice. Watch me walk. You get left behind. Don't you get left behind. Don't you get left behind and be left behind. Don't you get left behind. Don't you get left behind and be left behind. Don't you get left behind. Don't you get left behind and be left behind. Don't you get left behind. Don't you get left behind.
Hi, everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk and another terrific night of hockey here. The Nuggets get the first play. Bodied off the puck. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Both of these teams are blessed with really strong goaltenders, so you have to break them down somehow. The only way I see is by more traffic and more pucks at the front of the net.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Eichel's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Steelheads get their first power play of the game. The Nuggets with a face-off win. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Oh, and he is drilled.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Lockhart's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The Nuggets get 5, a major penalty for hitting from behind. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Sent on by Streit. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. The Steelheads want to generate something up the wing. Shoots. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Taken on by Reed. Great job on a cut pass. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Another solid pad save. Gotta ice it here. Good job with the stick. St. Louis in their own end with it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Directing that one to Wong. Looking to Apostolopoulos. slid to Wong. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Nuggets in their own end controlling the play. They battle on up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Got the iron with the shot.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Snapping a pass to Apostolopoulos. Onside. St. Louis special teams practice has paid off with that long, momentous kill.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up to state.
The glove like lightning. St. Louis in their own end has it. Has it picked up. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He got plastered on the board.
Oh, he got that. The Nuggets are moving the puck in their own end. They've got it. Knocked off. Good jab with the stick there. Picks it up back there. He gains the zone. He's all alone. No!
The defensive team got lucky there. They had a breakdown, but they were bailed out by the shooter missing on that breakaway.
At the point, big shot. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He lost it down to a knee. Looking for room. Score!
Apostolopoulos knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Cranks one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pass attempt to Eichel. Corralled it again. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Laid on to Wong. Went to the backhand. The Nuggets controlling play now in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Wong. The Steelheads ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Puck is thrown to Wong. The Steelheads with possession in center ice. Can't get a shot on. Good solid defensive play there. Passing one off now to Apostolopoulos. Takes it to the corner. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Clean win on the draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. And play is stopped for a penalty. Wong's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, blockered away. And the first period ends. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Apostolopoulos' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. St. Louis has won the opening faceoff. That will help because they're still killing a penalty right now. Up the wing skating with it now. Puck collected by Reed. Pitching it to Apostolopoulos. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Let's go a wrist shot. He hit the crossbar. Swatted down. It's a point hammer shot. Great opportunity denied.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Took that wrist shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. St. Louis back at full strength.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Moving it to Wong. Propelled to Wong. Pitching this one to Eichel. Into the end of attack. Turned a shot on net. Great poke check. Lets a shot go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Lockhart's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. They win it. Good, quick stick. Left wing pass to Eichel. Offside stops the clock. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Trying to go to Hamilton. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
Well, he caught him with the stick. I wonder if he's going to get an extra 2. If there's any blood there, he's going to get a 4-minute double minor.
The Steelheads have been given 4 minutes for high sticking. Knocked to a knee, lost it. Brings a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Shot after shot. Hangs onto it.
They need some net front presence.
Chips it back to strike. Centered. Looking for options. In front. A shot. It's blocked. Shot. That hits somebody. Poked away. Leveled with the hit.
Wong's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Eichel's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. Nice face-off work. The Nuggets through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Carries it to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Back on his stick. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he gains the zone. To the point it comes. That hit somebody. On to Wong. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarded. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. The Nuggets neat deflected off the blocker. Directing that one to Apostolopoulos. Gains the blue line. Gathered in by Strike. Scrum over, puck kicked. Corralled. Many yards gained. A lightning-like glove. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Looking to Wong. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Wonderful save. St. Louis got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Let's it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Not tested much. Good pad save. He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside. St. Louis has blocked a remarkable number of shots over the last couple of games. When you stand where I stand, you can constantly hear their coaches yelling at them to get into the shooting lanes, to deny the puck.
The Nuggets control the play at center. Shoots one. Score! He got the post with that one. St. Louis has scored late here in the second to get this game tied. A thrilling third will be coming up. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shot into the pad. The Nuggets in their own end in possession. Gets in. What'll he do? The Steelheads. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. He had shut right off.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting...
He got a piece of that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Reed's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Solid, clean win. To Hamilton. And that one went offside. And that's a face-off win. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. Into the last minute of the second period. Not a free puck now. Into the attacking end. He slid across and got play stopped. Quick shot. Good quick poke check there. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. The Nuggets have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Third period underway, tie score. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good job with the poke check. Shot, what a save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Just over 3 minutes played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Good job on the draw. To Hamilton. Chip to Eichel. Oh, broke it up. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Slid to Reed. Snapping a pass to Apostolopoulos. Big chance. And a tremendous poke check. A shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Decides he wants the corner. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Good clean win. Pass attempt to Apostolopoulos. Gains the zone. Big chance here. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Knocks it away with the stick. Lots on that to Kurtz. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That play goes offside. And the faceoff's won. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Missed! Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And he's hammered. Gathered up again by Hamilton. At the point of drive. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. St. Louis, 2 minutes, boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They win the draw. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. He's got that point pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Still no shot. Sticked away. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. Face-off win here. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Carries it to the corner. Good, solid defense there. He's in on an onside play. Laid on to Kurtz. Eyes in the back of his mask. Defensive zone win. The Nuggets' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
And now it's directed to Apostolopoulos. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Sims. Breakaway chance! Passing one off now to Peters. Shoots one. Save! Sends to the point. Got his glove on it. Propelled to Wong. And they've got it again. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Lets it go. Kings at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Decides he wants the corner. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Add another penalty to this total. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Wristed one. He takes that point pass. He caught it and he holds on. Clean win on the draw. A whistle and a rest. Just over 5 minutes to go in the third. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Nice face-off work. Still has control up the wing. Great job on a cut pass.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way.
Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Lockhart's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
They won it. Now what can they do? Works his way right up Yonge Street. Got it right back. And angled to Apostolopoulos. Freezes play. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The Steelheads in their own end lug that puck along. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Gonged away. Couldn't get through. Marched narrowly inside. Pitching it to Eichel. To Sims.
Sims has taken some bad penalties here tonight. He's got to stay disciplined in this close game.
Shoots. Up to the point. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. St. Louis sees a critical power play go empty for them. We're back even.
Power play can be a momentum builder, or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them in a key point in the game to really help themselves out, and they whiffed on it.
Lets it go. Glanced it off the crossbar. Moving it to Apostolopoulos. Gathered in by Hamilton. Very important time to have a minor penalty called, and so special teams become important. Peters got a minor here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Nuggets get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. On to Kurtz. Gains the zone. Right on through. Good work with the stick. Pitching this one to Hamilton. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. Chip to Apostolopoulos. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. He throws it there. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Great save. What a distraction. The horn sounds. This one's over. The Nuggets take home the victory in this one. What was the main reason?
Usually when you're shorthanded, Doc, you're not scoring goals. But that's exactly what they did while shorthanded.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.